Hello ladies and gentlemen. Well, here we have my latest gift from Santa, a Millennium Falcon. Return of the Jedi, so I guess this is a later on Falcon. It's a Kenner version. The one I had when I was a kid was Palatoy. We are missing a few pieces on the interior. The Jedi training lightsaber ball is missing with the arm, and the two struts are also missing from the entrance hatch ramp. Here in the canopy we have Han and Chewie. These are retro collection Han and Chewie. They do have vintage Han and Chewie, but they're upstairs on display. Unfortunately, the cannon was broken when it arrived. I managed to fix it. You can just see in there. I drilled out the original pegs that were broken, and then managed to get some spruces from a model building kit. And then made new pins, a little bit of glue. I've made it so that it can still be taken to pieces, because if you ever need to open up the Millennium Falcon, you need to take the cannon off. As I found out when I stripped this thing down to clean it up. Well, luckily for me, the cannon had already fallen off. And underneath, you do need, I'll just put the landing gear out the way, you do need to push these plugs together and push it back through the hole. That does need a little bit of heat to stop the plastic from breaking off. And then I think there's about 8 screws on the underside you have to take off, and then the whole thing just comes to pieces. Once you have it open, you have obviously the top part, the bottom part, all the side parts come out individually, and you can just give everything a quick cleanup. I did mine very carefully with a toothbrush, some warm soapy water. Some of the stickers were a little bit damaged, so once I dried everything out, I had to stick them down. A little bit of glue. You can see they're damaged, but still, it's all original. On the interior, I have one slightly damaged sticker there, but I can live with that. That's fine. On the cannon, makes its clicky noise. On the back here, this also needed repairing. You can just see here is a small flap of plastic that bends as it rotates, and it makes the clicking noise. Well, that is broken off, but it's equally as big on the bottom as it is on the top. So when I had everything in pieces, I could just turn it over, and now, as you can hear, it works perfectly fine. And as I'm not going to go crazy and use it every day, it should stay fine. The motor it seized that makes the noise, but that was quite easy to open up. The electronics on this thing, really, this thing was so easy to take to pieces and clean up and repair everything. The electronics so basic on it. So that now works, only I don't have any batteries in it, so I can't demonstrate that. The top flap here is in really good condition. And the smuggler's hideaway fits here in the back. Should go there. But it has a nice little storage space that I never even knew about for many a year. only a few weeks ago. I saw a video on YouTube and it blew my little mind. There are some yellow veining as the plastic started to deteriorate a little bit. It's quite a common thing with these vintage toys. You can remove that by putting in peroxide, bleaching it. But I don't want to do that because then I'll lose all the stickers. And I also don't know what to do with a massive bowl of peroxide once I've finished with the restoration. And as my childhood Falcon, I painted the front here completely black. I don't mind a little bit of veining on this one. If you have any tips of an easier way of maybe removing the veining, then just leave a comment in the comments, and all advice is welcome. And then with the box here, as I said, Return of the Jedi. It's in reasonable condition. On the back, it's a European version, as I am in the Netherlands, but this is, I would say, obviously French. Although there are things that are in different languages. Luchtalarm, that's Dutch or German. There are also quite a lot of descriptions in German on the box. Yeah. No, and that's my Falcon. Don't be scared to leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.